President-elect Donald Trump set to meet with one-time political foe, former Texas Governor Rick Perry, here at Trump Tower today. This after a flurry of meetings over the weekend. The roster raising questions about whether Mr. Trump is mulling a team of allies that includes a few rivals. It's full steam ahead for the Trump transition team. Donald Trump returning home to New York City late Sunday night. Today, the president-elect set to meet with former Texas Governor Rick Perry, one of his sharpest critics during the primary.
He offers a barking carnival act that can best be described as Trumpism.
But today, speculation is swirling that Trump may be eyeing Perry for a cabinet role, including Secretary of Defense. Also under consideration for that position, retired Marine General James Mad Dog Mattis, who met with Trump this weekend, one of a series of closed-door face-to-face encounters at Mr. Trump's golf resort in Bedminster, New Jersey, telling NBC's Kelly O'Donnell.
We really had some great meetings, and you'll be hearing about them soon.
Among those spotted Sunday, longtime loyalist Rudy Giuliani, a candidate for Secretary of State. Former Kansas Secretary of State Chris Kobach, an immigration hardliner. BET founder Robert Johnson, a possible pick for HUD or Education Secretary. And New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, who once headed Trump's transition team but was replaced by Vice President-elect Mike Pence. Mr. Trump dodging a question about how seriously he's considering Christie for his cabinet.
Is there a place for Governor Christie in your administration?
He's a very talented man. Great guy.
But it was this meeting Saturday with former rival Mitt Romney that made the most headlines. The war of words now over. Mr. Trump now seriously considering Romney for one of his top posts.
I can say that Governor Romney is under active and serious consideration to serve as Secretary of State.
All this amid mounting concerns. Mr. Trump's cabinet picks so far are aimed at drawing hard lines on a number of issues, including a potential registry for Muslims, an idea Trump floated during his campaign. And his new chief of staff would not totally walk back.
Can you equivocally rule out a registry for Muslims?
Look, I'm not going to rule out anything, but we're not going to have a registry based on a religion.
The nation still sharply divided over the new administration, a point underscored when Vice President-elect Mike Pence was met with a mix of cheers and boos while attending the Broadway musical Hamilton. A cast member delivering an impassioned plea.
We truly hope that this show has inspired you to uphold our American values and to work on behalf of all of us.
Mr. Trump took to Twitter to slam the actor, calling him very rude, but Pence brushed it all aside.
I did hear what was said from the stage, and I can tell you, I wasn't offended by what was said. I'll leave to others whether that was the appropriate venue to say it.
The president-elect also taking aim after he was again lambasted on Saturday Night Live.
Siri, how do I kill ISIS?
Trump calling it totally one-sided. Critics are speculating about whether Trump's tweet storm was designed to distract from his settlement of the Trump University fraud cases, agreeing to pay $25 million, but not admitting to any wrongdoing. Also this morning, new questions about potential conflicts of interest after Mr. Trump met with 3 executives from a Trump-branded project in India last week here at Trump Tower. The Trump campaign insisting all of the rules will be followed. Still, it's casting a cloud as this transition moves forward. Matt, Savannah.
All right, Kristen Welker, thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.